everything seasoning hummus. Cannellini beans, we love them. They're simple, they're protein packed, they're delicious.
I always have, it's one of the staples of a Mediterranean pantry is dry and canned beans, right?
Exactly, so a little bit of lemon zest goes in here, and would you cut this for me and put a little bit of lemon juice inside?
Sure, babe.
Here we go. I think the knife's over there.
Yep.
Inside here, I add so each one kind of has like a little trick. So I'm putting a little bit of Dijon mustard in here.
Yum.
I'm kind of full of Dijon mustard. It's my favorite thing. It goes on steaks, it goes on chicken.
Me too, I love it.
Everything. It's super tangy, and it's in a bottle done. Here's tahini instead of the cashew butter. Here's that roasted sesame paste that just brings an umami to this. And I'm not talking about my mom, you're not texting anybody. Umami flavor. Umami that really just takes the food over the top. Salt and pepper, loads of olive oil. Goes inside here with the lemon juice. And then we pulse this guy. But here's the trick on this one. I took this over the top. When Rachel's team said, make the best hummuses you've ever had in your life, I said, I'm not only gonna do that, I'm gonna give the best sides that come with it. So once this comes together, a cannellini hummus, just like such, okay? And come over here and I wanna show you guys. This cannellini hummus
I'm right next to you, baby.
has a Parmesan base on the plate. Then we take our hummus, because there's nothing worse than looking for the cheese on top of hummus and it's missing.
Yum.
So I smear it like making a cake.
A schmear.
A schmear of this hummus goes on top of this.
Yum.
Just like this, okay? So put a lot of this schmear and all these great roasted vegetables on the side. And because I'm crazy and I love cheese, we put cheese on top again.
Oh my God. Then what's this?
Here's the thing, to take this over the top, I do my kind of mixture of everything bagel seasoning that goes on top.
Poppy seeds, sesame seeds.
Toasted sesame seed, black sesame seed, minced onions.
And garlic.
Minced garlic, and a little bit of sea salt. And watch, this goes on top. And the whole theme.
Oh my God.
The whole theme on this, ooh, look at this. This goes on top. So everything seasoning hummus. Butternut squash with roasted garlic. Just for you, I put 5 extra cloves of garlic in here for you, okay?
Excellent.
All right, so a little bit of raw garlic and regular roasted garlic.
Gotcha.
So put that in there. To tighten this up, so roasted butternut squash hummus, I'm gonna use canned chickpeas, put inside here, and instead to mix it up, check it out, I'm using cashew butter instead of tahini. Right? So you'll see how I refortify. We don't like to add something just to add it. We're putting cashews in there. Apple cider vinegar instead of lemon juice or lime juice. Little S&P goes in there just like that. You find the liddy lid here, okay? And hopefully that one works with this.
Boom.
Cashew DUKKAH is gonna go on top of our butternut squash. So with the DUKKAH, it's a classic condiment at the end of the day with nuts. So I did sage, a little bit of toasted cashew, some ground coriander, some ground clove, and cumin, and then inside this with a little bit of toasted sesame cloves.
Clove, yeah.
Clove kind of bring that
and
whole.
And sesame.
So this toasted, look at this. On top of here, this toasted DUKKAH goes on top.